Hello student, I am Anjali Sinha, your geography teacher. We were discussing chapter 4 climate and today's topic is mechanism of the monsoon. Mechanism of the monsoon. The monsoons are experienced in the tropical area roughly between 20 degrees north and 20 degrees south. To understand the mechanism of monsoon, the following facts are important. First, the differential heating and cooling of land and water creates low pressure on the landmass of India while the seas around experience comparatively high pressure. Second point, the shift of the position of Intertropical Convergence Zone ITCZ in summer over the Ganga Plain. This is the equatorial trough normally positioned about 5 degrees north of the equator. It also known as the monsoon trough during the monsoon season. Third point, the presence of the high pressure area east of Madagascar, approximately at 20 degrees south over the Indian Ocean. The intensity and position of this high pressure area affects the Indian monsoon. Fourth point, the Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated during summer, which results in strong vertical air current and the formation of low pressure over the plateau at about 9 km above sea level. Fifth point, the movement of the westerly jet stream to the north of Himalayas and the presence of the tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula during summer. Intertropical converging zone, boys. Look at the diagram. The intertropical converging zone ITCZ is a broad trough of low pressure in equatorial latitude around 5 degrees north to 5 degrees south. This is where the northeast trade wind and the southeast trade wind converge. Look at the map. Intertropical convergence zone. This converging zone lies more or less parallel to the equator but move north and south with the apparent movement of the sun. Apart from the facts mentioned, it has been noticed that change in the pressure condition over the southern ocean also affect the monsoon. Normally, when the tropical eastern South Pacific Ocean experiences high pressure, the tropical eastern Indian Ocean experiences low pressure. But in certain years, there is a reversal in the pressure condition and the eastern Pacific has lower pressure in comparison to the eastern Indian Ocean. This periodic change in pressure condition is known as Southern Oscillation or SO. El Nino, a feature connected with the SO in the El Nino phenomena, in which a warm ocean current that flows past the Peruvian coast in place of the cold Peruvian current every 2 to 5 years. The change in pressure conditions are connected to the El Nino. Hence, the phenomenon is referred to as ENSO, El Nino Southern Oscillation. The difference in pressure over Tahiti Pacific Ocean 18 degrees south and 149 degrees west, and Darwin in the North Australia Indian Ocean 12 degrees 30 minutes south and 131 degrees east is computed to predict the intensity of the monsoon. If the pressure difference were negative, it would means below average and late monsoon. El Nino, look at diagram, map. Humboldt current, which is known as Peruvian current. Normally it is cold current. Look at the map. El Nino, this is the name given to the periodic development of a warm ocean current along the coast of Peru as a temporary replacement of the cold Peruvian current. Look at the map. Peruvian current, known as Humboldt current, it is a cold current. Look at direction, its flow from higher latitude to lower latitude. Cold current. Warm current, red color, it flows from lower latitude to higher latitude, and its flow in El Nino year we can see every 2 to 5 years. El Nino is a Spanish word meaning the child and refers to baby cries as this current start flowing during Christmas. The presence of the El Nino leads to an increase in sea surface temperature and weakening of the trade winds in the region. That's all. See you next time. Take very good care of yourself.